Welcome back everyone for a legendary logo countdown. Cobra Kai Season 6 Watch Party! Netflix is slowly ramping up the marketing for Season 6. They've released 2 clips of Daniel and Hawk in character discussing themselves in their karate journey. I tend to think these promos are like short video introductions that would play before a fight. That is to say, these are in-universe intros for the Sekai Taikai. Now, the most important aspect we can garner from this is that they're very likely intending to release all of them before they release the main trailer. It just makes sense. Also, a video like this can be used for a major character announcement. It's only logical they would have one of these video intros for all the characters. Plus, after just 2 so far, we already know they're doing both the senseis as well as the students. So we have Daniel and Hawk. Who else do we have left to come? Obviously Miguel, Sam, Tori, and Robbie. I would likely throw in Kenny and Devin as they are main characters. So that's already 6 more. Johnny will certainly have one, and I'm hoping Chosen has one too. That makes 8. By the way, if anyone doesn't show up in one of these, I think that's an important clue for the season, but I think they'll all have one. Now, we didn't count Sensei Kim Da-Eun or anyone on the Cobra Kai side. I don't think they'll release a video on the students, as we don't know any, but they could certainly have one for her. I would love for there to be one on Kreese and Silver as well, but that seems less likely considering all the legal matters they're in. Ultimately, if they release one a day and skip the weekends, that would put us to sometime next week for the trailer to drop. Now, can there be any surprise releases? I would love one from
Mike fucking Barnes.
Though admittedly, I think it's less likely. I don't think he'll be a full-on sensei for the Sekai Taikai, even though it's a theory I love. However, since they are including senseis, a video like this would be a perfect way to introduce Julie Pierce. Just imagine Hilary Swank back as Julie Pierce, giving her own story on how she became a sensei. I suspect she would be one of the last, if perhaps the very last one to go, as it would heighten the impact of her announcement. It's definitely something to be on the lookout for. They seem to drop at 9 AM Pacific time each day. The next big reveal is the uniform and logo for the Sekai Taikai. Up front, you should see they're representing the United States, so now they have the flag on their sleeve. Definitely a nice touch. They also show the logo for the combined dojo. It combines the bonsai tree of Miyagi-Do with the eagle from Eagle Fang. Unfortunately, as far as I can tell, this eagle does not have fangs.
Wow, what a downgrade.
However, it works for the Sekai Taikai as the eagle is a symbol of America. I think the logo represents the cross-cultural connection of when Mr. Miyagi taught his family's karate to Daniel LaRusso, an Italian New Jersey boy who was getting roughed up on the streets of Reseda. It's a combination of Okinawa karate and American karate. Unfortunately, Daniel never taught Mr. Miyagi anything back.
Guy teaches you centuries of his ancient family karate and you can't help him with his English?
Ideas for a logo similar to this have been floating around the fan art for a while now. I don't think it's revolutionary or unexpected. I do think it leans a little heavy on the Miyagi-Do side. I would probably have a bigger issue with that, except I was never a big fan of Eagle Fang to begin with, so I guess it works. We don't have the name of the dojo. Speaking of which, you see how there's this white patch over his gi? What are they blocking out? That seems like it was added just for this shooting here. Keep an eye on this spot. Otherwise, make sure you're subscribed because I will have full trailer news as soon as it drops. Have a great day. I'll see you at the next watch party.